They say some stars don't die. They just drift out of reach. But this time, when the spaceman disappeared, even the sky seemed dimmer. At first, whispers filled the air. Strange, confusing, contradictory. Some said Ace Frehley had collapsed in his studio. Others claimed it happened on the road. For a while, it almost felt like a cover-up, as if someone didn't want the world to know how their favorite rock alien really fell. Because Ace wasn't ordinary. He was the lightning that cracked through the quiet. The man who made guitars speak in cosmic tongues, who made every solo feel like a supernova about to explode. So when he was gone, silence didn't feel natural. It felt wrong. The official story was simple. An accident. A fall inside his home studio. But with Ace, nothing was ever simple. The same man who defied gravity for 5 decades was suddenly brought down by one cruel twist of fate. On October 17, 2025, at age 74, the spaceman left Earth behind for good. His family released a quiet statement. Calm, graceful, painfully short. We were able to surround him with loving, caring, peaceful words, thoughts, prayers, and intentions as he left this Earth. Beautiful words. But to his fans, it sounded like a whisper after a lifetime of thunder. Even those closest to him seemed uncertain. Gene Simmons, the brother-turned-rival-turned-brother, again, called him a genius with a cosmic touch. Paul Stanley wrote, Ace brought fire, humor, and heart to KISS. No one could replace him. And Peter Criss said simply, my brother is gone. But what none of them mentioned, what everyone felt, was that uneasy chill in the air. Like Ace's story wasn't finished. Like there were pages missing from the end. Fans gathered online, turning timelines into candlelight vigils. Thousands of posts flooded in under the hashtag Dr. Farewell Spaceman. Photos, riffs, stories, tears. In the Bronx, near his old neighborhood, a small crowd stood outside a record store that once blasted his debut solo album on release day. They played New York Groove on repeat. Some cried. Some just stared at the night sky as if expecting him to come back down. One fan said softly, he made being weird feel cool. Maybe that was Ace's real gift. Not the riffs, not the fame, but the freedom to be cosmic in a world that worships normal. There was no public funeral, no stage, no crowd chanting his name under the glow of stadium lights. Just a void, a silence so thick it almost echoed. For someone who lived louder than life itself, his exit felt too quiet. People began asking questions. Why no service? Why no goodbye? Maybe it's what he wanted. To vanish the same way he lived, unpredictably, because you can't bury a star, you can't dim a galaxy. So maybe he didn't fall. Maybe he took off one last time, and somewhere out there, beyond the noise and neon, the spaceman is still playing, loud, fearless, eternal, among the stars.